Hello, hello, gamers. We've got lots of Pokémon today. First is me. You're so right, Gunner. I'll hydrate. And, tic-tac. What am I gonna do? Candy cane is what we're doing. Right for the spirit of the holidays. And, there's your Nia. Wowzers. Okay. So, there's a lot more to the post-game than I originally thought. The other day, when I started it, I assumed that there'd be, like, a little bit of missions. Just, like, a couple more missions to do, and then, like, I mean, I could kind of tell just by looking at the Pokedex, which I've mostly finished now, that this was gonna be, you know, Xerneas and Weibeltal. I had a feeling that they'd be here. But, yeah, so I have the missions to... Yeah, I got the one that gives and the one that takes. I had to advance the main story by, like, one more cutscene to be able to actually prepare for today's stream, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do everything. Because, one of the things that you have to do is keep battling in the Infinite ZA Royale. And for some reason, actually I know the reason, the requirements for getting to another bit of the story involve winning here 15 times. And I actually learned that's because in the story you skip 15 of the letters of the alphabet. So you have to make up for that. Which is why I tried as hard as I could to win as many off-stream as I could. I only got up to 12. I couldn't get up to 15. But I think that's pretty alright. So, I got as far as I could. For research, I am really close. I need 3 more in the Pokedex. I don't know what the last one is. Probably Floette. I need a little bit more of the Mega Evolution Pokedex. And then I need to win 350 more battles. I tried as hard as I could. I, like, doubled the amount of battles that I won over the past day. I've been trying, but I could not do it. Hello, Rhyme. Hello, Breg. Proof? For the legendaries? I mean, Lysander talked to me. He was like, yeah, I remember these two guys. There's one that gives and one that takes. So I got 2 quests. One that's called the one that gives and one that's called the one that takes. I wish that I could have gotten that bit on stream, but I didn't know that was what was next. And, like I said, Indigo told me that I had to win 15 times in that, so I didn't want to try to cram 15 wins into the stream. Also, yeah, Breg, you have to win the Infinite Zia Royale 15 times to continue whatever the post-game story is. So, anyways, now that all of that is, out of the way, that's what I've been up to try to prepare for today. Hopefully we can finish everything. If not, then we'll see how far we get. I don't think I will get to the Shiny Charm, because I don't think I will have time to do all the post-game stuff and win 350 battles today. I was going to try to do that on stream, but I think it might just not be... It's maybe just not meant to be. So that'll probably be something I do on my own. Anyways, I'm going to start one of these legendary things. Which one is this? One that gives. That's probably Xerneas. Weibeltal strikes me as the kind of guy to want to kill people. Got a second shiny Spinarak yesterday. Oh, nice! I got a shiny Spinarak. It was really funny. My mom came into my room, and we were talking about the game for a little bit, because she was curious. She didn't have it yet. And after a little bit, I was just walking around, like, catching things, and the shiny Froakie spawned. And then later, she came back in to say something else for, like, 2 seconds. And a shiny Spinarak spawned. She was like a good luck charm. It's crazy. I just went down to the first floor. Call me covered in spiders. Proud of you, Breg. Greedy little imbecile? Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists? Can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, thanks with Prism Tower have calmed down at last. That doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Okay, we're going good. She was with me when I got my shiny Weepin' Bell. What the heck? Dude, shoutouts to my mom. She's so cool. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. No one is calling it that. Must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. Is it known as something else? I guess the one that takes. Or gives. Whichever order, I don't remember. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. I've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. Oh, cool. Wonderfish, hello, Soapy. In every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something that's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still have to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. I'll get to it. Bye-bye. Are those gonna be good or sucky? Which one's 3? Okay, 3 will be nice. 5 is something. How about 9? Also something. Yikes. Well, I'll go 3 first. We'll go in order. That'll be fun. Oh, I think I see what the problem is. Also, wow, the game gives you a Steelix for free. Wait, they're sick for that. I already went and got everything. I have everything in here. Except for the last... Man, that's okay, though. Oh, level 70. That is a high number. Oh! Alright. Don't kill me, please. You're gonna kill Barb. Okay. You do a lot of damage, man. What, are you digging to me, or... Can you get frozen? That is incredible news. Good work, Big Pant. You're my guy. Oh, not again. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's right there. You want to just get caught? That'd be nice. Oh. I didn't expect the answer to be yes. Sure though. Okay. I'm gonna go heal. That was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. Oh, also, when I was doing all my, my battles off-stream, I was using not my team Pokemon. So, I guess that's probably why I'm dying. They're all in the 70s still. I've been using my shinies, and they're in, like, the 90s now. 3, 5, and 9 were the ones. I'm hearing alpha sounds. Oh, that's just the Ampharos. Cool. Oh, Gallade. I see. I see. Alright, cool guy. You're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna see how it goes for you. Okay. He moved out of my range and then somehow hit cool guy instead of me. Swords Dance is not ideal. Hey, yeah, just don't use a fighting type move and I'll be good. Okay, that's still pretty bad. Why are you just standing there? Okay. Oh. I wonder if those guys will come back. Because if you miss the Steelix, that would kind of really suck, actually. If he doesn't learn any fighting moves, it's fine. Gotcha. I'm not a Gallade expert. I haven't used one of those since... I think I used one in Omega Ruby, maybe? That was a while ago now. I think he was the guy I used to catch Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Just when I started to only hunt shinies, I just brought a Gallade along with me to use, like, Thunder Wave and False Swipe and all that. None of which are fighting moves, so... Okay. I really like... I haven't pointed this out yet. There's this really cool bug that I've noticed on the mini-map, where sometimes when you fast travel to an area, the number is, like, off-centered. Instead of being, like, mapped to the center of the box there, it's just, like, off to the side. It happens, like, really frequently for some reason. Not really interesting. But I've noticed it, so I feel like I should talk about it. Here's something that sounds fun. You're normally here. You're normally here. Actually, what's with all these alphas? You're not all supposed to be alphas. I'm gonna freaking die. What? This Meowstic is crazy. Okay, well the first two looked very out of place, so I imagine whatever's here will also look very out of place. I know a Kadabra is normally there. So that's not really anything. Ooh, I actually really need to break these. Another alpha. There's so many alpha Kadabras. Why? Oh, sorry, man. What if this is such a weird wild zone to have it in? There's like... Oh, is it like a side thing? What? It just says... Oh, wait. Complete the research task. Yeah. Okay. It was 9. Maybe it's up there? I mean, unless it's you, I guess. You're level 41, it's not you. I didn't think so, but I'm getting suspicious now. Oh, come on! Leave me alone! My god. I just... Thank you. Dude! Leave me alone! How do I get over here? Come on, man. Leave me be, I'm climbing ladders. I need to climb this one. My goodness. This wild area has always been very odd. Oh, I found it! This is where our problem was. Okay, well, this is for sure a job for Cool Guy. Get him, Cool Guy. Kill him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, one was a Steelix, but Gallade and Pangoro aren't as cool and helpful. That's not an exit? Oh my goodness. Let me leave! Everything's trying to kill me in here. Thank you. Okay. Let's go talk to Mabel again. Taking a drink of water. I forgot this game doesn't have any load times, so I didn't have the opportunity to there. Hey, I did it. Here's my little star researcher. Tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Oh, maybe. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. Probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. Looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Thanks, Mabel. Okay. Oh, just go find him. Alright. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Find it interesting which Pokemon they added to this game. Because, like, obviously they had to have all the Kalos Pokemon and all the Pokemon with Megas, but then there's a Mulga. Yeah. It's like, they have all the Kalos Pokemon and then all the Pokemon with Megas, and then it felt like they took various Pokemon that would appear just, you know, in Kalos. At least the regional decks. Well, Patrat is also here. I think they put Patrat here because they felt bad for him. But yeah. I definitely remember seeing a lot of these Pokemon in the regional Kalos decks. So I think that's pretty fun. At least the ones without, like, Megas and all that. Oh, well, 11 is here. Where's my guy at? Why do you mention Patrat? Because you could catch Watchog and Kalos and not Patrat. Gotcha. I didn't know if, I remember people making a big deal of Patrat being a thing again. I didn't realize that Patrat was in Kalos. Well, I guess you just said that he's not, but Watchog was, so I count it. Oh, I thought I found Xerneas. Must be on the other side of the water. I will go over there then. Big Furfru. Oh, big Magikarp. Heard a big roar, and I was like, that's not close enough to be Alpha Binnacle. But boom. Big carp. Oh, there's a marker right there. Hey, Xerneas. You're just hiding in some grass? Oh, hey. You're a lot shorter than I thought you were. Cool, though. Hey, man. How are things? Looks like you've made contact with our target. Up against Xerneas with a legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. Need you to catch that thing. Hey, man. Za. That didn't really sound like anything, man. Good try, though. Incorporating your iconic X in there. Oh. Oh, wow. I'll throw an attempt out. Didn't think so. Okay, that was cool. Wow, you really like using Geomancy, don't you? You really like using Geomancy, don't you? I mean, if we're gonna just keep doing that, then... What?! I guess that's Geomancy for you. Okay, you're supposed to 4 times resist that, but alright. Oh, you have Horn Leash. I tried to throw a ball before that happened. None of that, please. Nope. Oh, cool. Yay! That happened sooner than I thought, but that was kind of awesome. Ding, 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 you sure did it. Into the victor go the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. We found Xerneas 5 years ago. It was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It's a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. That wasn't that bad. I mean, they got Cool Guy, but even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. And there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. Somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. Still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. I'm trying, man. It's hard. You know what? You made me do so many battles. Oh, God. Let me run away. He's using Ice Beam. Oh, my goodness. Something about this game made me forget other Pokeballs exist. Repeat Ball kind of rules? Oh, I mean, yeah. It would kind of rules, wouldn't it? I just keep going Ultra Ball because that's the easiest to get. So, I'd think about just getting that over and over again. But yeah, Repeat Ball would be really good. Delta mentioned true. Do I need to heal? Oh no, my guys got automatically healed for some reason. Okay. Then... oh, there's a battle zone right outside here. Then we go here for the one that takes. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? It's right outside a battle zone. Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with them. Think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? Same old fire blast roast? I want the one that takes. Oh my god. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at the Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Still no proof they're in this game? Yeah, sure, Rhyme. Does this cafe have a bottle of mustard right there? Wait. That clearly has a tomato on it. That can only be one thing. And they always put one thing next to ketchup. Mustard looks to be made of small stars in this game, though, which is exciting. That's... why do they have that? This place serves, like, coffee. I don't know if they have the resources to serve anything else. They just have a sink in there. That's all they've got is a sink and a little tiny stove. I don't know. Maybe she's right about their food sucking. Yeah, honestly. God. I mean, you usually get, like, at a cafe, you'll get, like, little pastries and stuff, right? What could they possibly need ketchup and mustard for? It's a bottle of ketchup and a bottle of 3 stars. Yeah. It's their best reviewed thing on the menu. Hey, Vinny. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. Now I have an update of my own. Teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. Oh my god, it's a meteor. They have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. That is horrifying. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. Almost as nasty as our coffee. Nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. That was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. What?! We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted that by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. Dude, Serena mentioned. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? See, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their output. Their input. The way the text scrolled there completely flashbanged me. And built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with. Making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Wonder I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. Okay. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. You'll follow me, please. Oh, boy. Cafes serve more things than just coffee, generally cute breakfast or lunch pastries. Not learn about what you put condiments on, but they could have a sandwich option there for lunch. Yeah, but they don't? Yeah. And I feel like a cafe sandwich wouldn't really warrant ketchup or mustard. I mean, maybe. I don't really like either of them, to be honest, so that's probably where my problem lies. So why are you making me fight against, like... Dude, Victory Bell was the one that I hated the most. Let's just get that out of the way. That was, like, my least favorite fight, and they're making me redo that one. Cool that you can redo them, though. I was hoping they gave you an option for this. I imagine this will open up afterwards. Youch. Oh wait, you're also grass type. I can just use Mystical Fire and not feel bad. You got knocked over here? Come on. Okay, Delphox is kind of built for this fight, at least. Youchers. Oh, the poison is annoying. Here, I'll take care of that in a second. No, thank you. Okay, just stay away from that. Stay away from it. Yeah, just get out of those. Just need one more. Come on now. Okay, that'll get ya. Nice. Scared like every building and I'm missing like 8 colorful screws. I'm never finding them all. Oh gosh, Breg, I'm sorry. I haven't even tried to go for those yet. I'm mortified of the idea of trying to collect all those things. It's just, no thank you. Okay, Halucha. I think that's a Barb moment. No, it's not. That's a Trevor moment. I'm stupid. Oh, you pranked him. Get him, Trevor. Trevor, please. Cool. Nice. Kill him. Huge. Alright, we're gaming on this guy. They at least picked 3 that my team is really suited to destroy. Get this guy, Trevor. You freaking destroyed him. Please, Trevor. Okay. Yeah, just hit him with one of these. There we go. Nice one, Trevor. That's my guy. It's my guy out there. And Tyranitar. We can take Tyranitar. Big Pant is going to look this guy in the eye funny, and he's going to turn to dust. That's not right. Oh, good, I crit with that fire punch. That's fantastic. Nice crunch, man. You're so good at this, Big Pant. Where's this guy even going? I forgot what this fight was even like, because Big Pant, like, destroyed him the first time. Oh yeah, you do that a lot. You're really getting him, Big Pant. Oh, Big Pant freaking died? Okay. I don't want to mess with that. We're just gonna bring Big Pant straight back. Is it cheap? Maybe. But I don't particularly care too much. I don't remember seeing this before. What? I must have killed him super fast last time. What the heck? What? What? He's a sand tomb around him? That's so obnoxious. This game is evil. I'm gonna just spam heal Big Pant. I don't care. Okay, that stuff is gone. That's good. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, good. I'm gonna heal you one more time, Big Pant. I'm just not messing with any of this. Kill this guy. My goodness. That guy had some health there. But we win these. Superbly done, as was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. It's truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. Oh yeah, I suppose we didn't have help, and we've had help every other time we've had to do that. Because it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Wyvoltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. Suppose you have overheard all that you needed to. Wyvoltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge? Why did I say Rouge? I couldn't decide if it was Rogue or Rouge, and then I just settled in between. The Rouge District's Galerie de la Lune. That's too much French. Wyvoltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Okay. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but whatever. What do I do against a Wyvoltal? Probably Trevor or Barb. Barb and Trevor can take this, I think. Yeah, probably. We'll be fine. Oh, you're just hanging out over here? Okay. How do I get up here? Is there like a way over here from these buildings? Oh, I should run an ad. Almost forgot that I'm a streamer. Aha! Oh, what? That actually worked. That's cool. That didn't look like it should have worked at all. Grab this while I'm here. That is so not how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, ad by just subbed. Site sucks. Hello, Aiden, and thank you very much for the sub. The Prime sub, that is. I feel like I should specify that. Thank you, thank you. It's very appreciated. Can I vaporize this Patrat? That's pretty fun. Big vaporizing Patrat fan. Where's the last one? Probably down there. Oh well. He gets to live. Eh. I need to break these. Okay, well, it's just like over here, right? Just hanging out? I'm so distracted by the colorful screw on that roof. I might need to go get that before I forget that it exists. I know I'm supposed to be catching Wyvoltal, but I see something purple and I need to go grab it. Found a shiny Magikarp the other day. Wasn't even hunting for it. Oh, nice. Good work, Aiden. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this purple thing. That wasn't even like a scaffolding course. That was just 3 ladders. Alright, here we are. Imagine? No. Is there a post-game? Yeah, that's why I'm here doing the post-game. Man, it didn't work that time. Oh, there's a ladder in here. That's where I'm supposed to go. What? Why is this one set up like this? They, like, actually hate me. I'm just gonna try to cheese it like I did before. Okay, that worked. These freaking rocks. All too familiar with this course, are you? Sorry to hear that. I don't think I've ever been up here, so... I should check and make sure there's not, like, a purple anywhere. Doesn't look like there is. I'm in the clear. There's really a waltz on top of that dome. Oh, is there? I think now it's going to be a guy that's going to kill me instead of a waltz. That's good to know. Doesn't seem like the best place to get a waltz. Hey there, man. Oh, I backed up real quick. Can I hit him with my... with the quick ball strat, I wonder? Dang it, dude! Okay. Oh, Dawnstone. Cool. Okay. I'll have a quick ball at the ready. I think I want to know what happened to Prism Tower. Oh, no, you don't. I mean, you did join a stream where I said that I'm playing the post-game, so... You've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. You know what? You've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Hey, man. Ivar, he says. Imagine? No. Not gonna make it that easy. Dodge the hurricane with that. Pretty cool. Oh, oh my gosh! Dude, Oblivion Wing. That looks so cool, man. Oh, I got him. Cool. These are, I guess these are the X and Y legendaries. I think those are the first ones that have, like, a high catch rate. Never stop surprising me. I think that you'd be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm surprised myself. That happened real quick. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you gonna do about... What are you going on about now, Grease? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. Now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? For the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Yay! Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. So it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Who? I know that guy. Yeah, I did it. I caught it. Hey, man! Well, you were right. You were right, Aiden. There is usually a waltz on top of that tower. Not really tower roof. My bad. Brain stop work. Oh, Toxic is here. Great. Shut up. That didn't even work. Whatever, man. I was here the whole time. Yeah. Alright. Is there a follow-up to those? No. Okay. Happening much earlier than I thought it would, but it looks like we get to go battle mode now. I've got how many? 3 more? Yeah, 3 more to do for that. So, I guess it's about time we kill people. It's about to be daytime, though, so I need to rest at bench. Is that the Ultra Ball that I just threw at the Pidgeotto? Thank you, man. All right. Let's go to nighttime and start killing people. We got lots of killing to do. Oh, and before I get to the killing, I do want to see if I can buy another Mega Stone. I have to make sure I go here and buy these, because, like, at the rate that I'm going, it might actually be the last thing that I fill out as the Mega Pokedex. At 531, that's pretty good. I don't know if I need all of these, so I'm going to get the cheaper ones. How many more for the next... Oh! I got a Master Ball. Cool! That's pretty great. Wait, next level 1,700 points? So you theoretically don't even need to fill out your Pokedex. You could just win 1,000 battles. But I think you can't get there by finishing these two. That's so strange. You're stupid for not having caught up to One Piece sooner. Fish, you should have forced me to read this. So much to learn, like 5 chapters. I mean, I just kind of let you realize your mistake. This has happened before. Where you've realized you should have caught up sooner and then you haven't done it, so... Don't see me. Looks like you need to do everything. Well, it looks like you could forego the Pokedex completion to get the battles done instead. So maybe you don't need to complete the Pokedex to get the Shiny Charm? Could be good for people who can't trade. Or get the link trades, I mean. No, but you should have done something? I think you're just trying to make this my fault. You have free will. BRB, thank you for announcing that, Aiden. I appreciate it. Don't see me. Ha! Blind. The fool. Dude, I hate Machamp. Always doing that. Detect this, detect that. Could you let me sit my pitiful unknowing, some other adjective of sorrow for not catching up? Your fault. Get that guy. Man, it feels weird to do these battles with like a proper team again. I've been doing it with like 5 of the shinies that I got that I like, and it's not a balanced team at all. So I've pretty much just been using Delphox like 100% of the time. Oh, I've never mentioned it, but the way Future Sight works in this game is kind of awesome. Like, you make, like, a circle, and then, after a while, and, yeah, the circle, like, disappears, and after a while, damage, like, appears in the circle. It's just a cool way of translating it. I like it. How's postgame? Hi, CatCube. It's really something. Postgame appears to mostly be the Infinite Zia Royale, where you just catch up on all of the ranks that you skip by doing 15 of them back to back. I did most of them off stream, but not all of them. Kill that Arbok. Man. But yeah, then you also get to catch the legendaries. Legendaries' little missions were cute. Did not take as long as I thought they would. Why'd I switch into Trevor? This is just foolish. But yeah, I mean, I like the battles. I feel like they force you to do a lot of the battles. Go. Nice. At least you, like, do them, I guess. Your girlfriend was really disappointed you skipped so much of the ranks. It kind of killed her excitement to keep playing. Oh, yeah. Well, you get to do them. And it's optional. You do get, like, a sort of, at least what I would consider a reward. Every time you do one of the rank up matches, when you fill out this thing here, it's one of the different, story battles. So, like, it can be, like, any of the important trainers that you fought. What I thought was really funny is the first one that you do. Couldn't show you how cool it was, because I did it off stream. But the first one you do is against the rank Z guy, and his Pokemon are still, like, level 10. Everyone else gets, like, a better team, but his Pokemon are still level 10. Why are you over there? Poor guy. Taxi man? Yeah, he's got it rough. Not a job, doesn't have time to train, yeah. Or that everyone else also has a job? Yeah. Yeah, the whole point is that people in this city don't get any sleep. They work during the day and battle during the night. Okay, one more should do it. I think my last battle that I did was against, the one Canary fan who was named. That's a colorful screw that I should probably get. I'm not going to, though. I'm gonna regret it and not get it right now. Wonder, did you ever finish that Helios quest? No, I did not. I think the only quest that I finished off stream was the one where you have to fight the Honedge with a Pupitar. Oh, dig. We win these. Oh my god. Okay, nope, I got stone-edged. I'm gonna kill you, man. You can't Mega Evolve while I'm paralyzed? Oh, Earthquake still doesn't interact with Dig in a cool way. That's a little upsetting. This Steelix is a beast. Oh no, it's not that I can't Mega Evolve, it's that I was already doing that. Okay, you're gonna kill me. Just kidding, you're dumb. Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's go do our rank up match now. Gotta do 3 of these. Oh my goodness. Just want to pop in and see what's going. Gotta get back to balancing the mole in my game. Got it. Have fun balancing moles, Cat Cube. I believe in you. Oh, I've seen all of them. Sick. So the last one I have to catch is Zygarde. Did they lock Zygarde past finishing 15 of these? That's crazy. Ooh, Emma. That's a cool one. 2, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna really hurt you, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not 20 levels above all the enemies anymore. Well, you did good, Barb. Okay, cool. Nice. That's an incredible one to see. I've not once seen Leech Seed do anything. Good work, Frisbee. Yeah, you're weak to fighting, in fact. Huge. Alright, come on. Show me your Malamar. Alright, Big Pant. I need you to kill this guy. Kill him a lot. Ice Punch? Oh, that could have been funny. Nice. Shout out to Big Pant. It's crazy how good Big Pant is. Love Big Pant. Okay, number 13. Oh, Moonball, that's fun. You always get, like, a cool item and then a bunch of experience candy every time you rank up. Alright, straight back to battles. We gotta fill out 2 more of these things. So we really gotta get to it. Is this like what I was doing for a lot of today? Just trying to desperately catch up? So I think this is why they have 1,000 battles. Just because you have to do this so much? I mean, I did get up to like 600 and on, or almost 700, I think. And on stream, I don't remember what I was at, but I think it was like 300 when I last streamed. And I've just been doing these. So I've been optimized. Oh my god, this freaking guy. I looked down. I forgot I'm fighting the champ. I did try to, like, optimize it to get as many battles in as I could. But, yeah. Okay. You're kidding me, man. Phantom Force. Obnoxious. Don't do that again. Annoying little goober. There's a guy in here. Don't. Get him, Barb. Don't let him do a thing. Nice. Okay. Ooh, things. Protein. Sick. Thank you. Big fan. Love to see it. Oh, one thing that I've learned after... One thing that I've learned after doing all of this just so much is that in the post-game, it's easier to grind this out because they put 3 battle zones down, and you can fast travel between them when you run out of trainers. And you can get way more stuff. It's a good way of, like, grinding money and stuff, too. Honestly, yeah, the big plus of having to do this so much is you get a lot of money. This feels like your primary way to make money. I've been trying to buy out all the different clothing stores. That's right, you have fairy-type moves. You're fairy-type. That's my bad. What are you confused for, Frisbee? Don't be all like that. Atagris. Why are you looking? Oh my god! Here, I'll... Okay, I'm a sneaky little goober. I'm at a point where I've, learned most of the team compositions that these guys can have. I feel like I've seen all the different combinations of goobers that they have selected because I've fought so many of them. Do you name your Pokemon fish, or should I come up with good names as you do? Just, on a whim? I believe in you, buddy. You can do it. Shouts to Explosion Garbodor. Yeah, the guy with 2 exploding Garbodor. Shouts to that guy. Sick bounce, dude. You lived that? I tried to time that. It didn't work. I don't think there was going to be a way where I timed that to make it work. The one trainer that I always think about, because it was kind of a nightmare to fight when I was using only my Delphox, was the one with the fossil Pokemon. So he'd have Tyrantrum. Or no, first it was Aurorus. So I'd go in there thinking, okay, I got an easy fight. And then they would send out Tyrantrum. Which, if you didn't know, absolutely horrible Pokemon to fight Delphox with. And then right after that, they'd send out Mega Aerodactyl. So, I had that to deal with. That was a lot of fun the first couple of times. Eventually I got better at it, but, you know. Opponent's out with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Okay. Hey, don't round the corner, please. Dog. Bro! Kidding me. Surely you kill that guy. Come on, Trevor. You can do damage. You a Mega? Yeah, I thought so. Good try, buddy. Really need to get any Pokemon that are weak to Steel-type moves. But I love Shiny Electros. I want to see the Shiny Mega, but I want to see it for myself. And I haven't been lucky enough to find one yet. That's the next one I want to hunt for, though. Kill that guy? Nice. Big fan of them upping the power of Mystical Fire in this game from 65 to 75, by the way. It means that I can justify not swapping it out because it looks pretty. I'm gonna say Mega, but I said Shiny. Might be dumb. Oh, you're fine. Aiden, I understand. I'm a fan of the Mega. I'm really glad that I put that guy on my team. That was a Pokemon that I previously didn't really care about at all. And, now I'm a big fan. That's what a lot of my team ended up being. Barbarical, Electros, and Scrafty. Even Klefki, really. Like, I thought Klefki was kind of funny. But I didn't really care about any of those guys. I just wanted to try them all out and use them. And now that I have them, I'm a big fan of all of them. I've really liked how this Pokemon game has used only old Pokemon, but I've gotten a completely new experience from it. Okay, you're gonna detect, because you're a piece of garbage. This double-edged idiot. I know, like, exactly how to kill that specific Machamp because he annoys me so much. Dude, there's been nothing weak to steel moves. I can't get those objectives out of the way. Kill that guy before he hits you. Okay, well, good try, Big Pant. I shouldn't have put so much pressure on you. Did I kill it? Oh, no, it's alive. You annoying piece of garbage. Stone Edge. Okay. I need to go heal. I didn't want to have to do that, but I will. Okay, back to battling. Shoutouts, Metaphor B Fantasio. Oh my god, man. Is that something weak to steel? Oh my goodness. They said it couldn't be done. I got ambushed. Kill that guy. Yes! You're not weak to steel, though. What? Okay. You're not a fairy type. Man, you gotta be giving me more guys weak to steel, man. Oh my. Okay. I love when they start with Sword Stance. That just makes my day. It's like, oh, yippee. I get to demolish you. How fun. Okay, almost there. If there was literally any other Pokemon that spawned at any point that was weak to steel, then I would have had it by now. I would have been good. But alas. Here we are. We love these. Good. So yeah, imagine me doing this for, like, several hours? I don't even know how many. It's been a lot. Couldn't even estimate how many it is. I've been doing it for a while, though. That's a sick way to freeze! That's awesome, dude. What a cool pose. That's awesome. Yippee! Another one. I will immediately go do a battle. I'm gonna see the rest of this game, whether you like it or not. Okay, let's go! Who do we got? Corbeau! I love that guy. Yes! I think that's probably my favorite guy in this game. Maybe behind, like, Naveen. I'm a big Naveen fan. If I want to make Lumios a better city, I need to win. If I have to bend some rules for that, I will. Man, that doesn't even matter anymore. That's, like, irrelevant now. We're just having fun killing people. Oh, I started with Big Pant. That is not the best. That's just mean. Why do you have a Barbaracle? You cannot get cooler. No way, dude. No way they gave him a Barbaracle, man. My goodness. He's just so awesome. Oh, and he's using Stone Edge. He's so real. He taught it Poison Jab because he's a poison trainer. How is that a snake? It had snake fists. Come on, Breg. We win these. Nice. That's right, you have a Gyarados. I forgot this for the 3rd time. We need Trevor for that. Quickly. There we go. Gonna be honest, normal. Don't know what you do against that. I feel bad for normal. Normal... Noivern does not feel very good in this game. Poor thing kind of just gets, like, breathed on and explodes instantly. I'm faster. Get him, Barb. Protect! That's bad for me. It's okay. We win. Oh my gosh. It had 1 health. Barb wins those, though. Oh, wait. I found something out about Barb when looking at her stats. I don't know if I showed it on stream. Hold on. So Barb has been like one of my standout Pokemon this playthrough. I went to her stats, right? And I judged them. If you notice, her attack is no good. She has the lowest IV in attack possible. I found that very interesting. I've been, like, amazed with the damage that she's been doing this whole time. And she is about as weak as you can get. Remember you showing that? Okay. I wasn't sure if I did. I've done a lot, so. There's been a lot of pokey in this mon. Okay, please. Something weak to steel. This is the one I was at last. There's not guys here yet. Yeah, I'll go to this one. Where's like this one last? Oh my goodness. I have to go over here. I'm so dumb. Oh. I hate when I realize this. Okay, that is a Heracross. That is not weak to steel in the slightest. Also not weak to steel. They're not giving me anything, man! I got so many points from those. You're so close to being weak to steel, but you're not there. You should have other fairy types. That would be great. Thank you. Get him, cool guy. You've lowered your piece of garbage. Thank you. Okay, we're done with the steel type moves at least. Thank goodness. That should get me a bunch. Okay, yeah, 10,000. That's pretty great. Awesome. We're getting there. This is the last one we have to do. Thankfully. Gosh, I should have done another, like, several hour stream where I just did this, like, the whole time. Wouldn't that have been just a blast? I think I would have probably died before I made it to the end. Really interesting how these guys are all, like, level 59. You'd think they'd be any higher. Maybe there's, like, tougher trainers that I never see because I don't really look around that much. Or it wouldn't go as fast. But, yeah, no, I can kind of obliterate everyone. Who do you got now? Cool one. I can probably just crunch it, though. Oh, no. You got a little tiny bit of health on you. I wonder if I can get up to 30 trainers. That would be kind of good. Then multiply my money by 3. Which would be... Oh, no, there's no way. I see how much time I have left. I'm just going to run straight up to this guy. I thought that would kill you. That's okay. Nice. I can probably squeeze in a 30th, so we get that sweet money bonus, and I can buy a million clothes. Scrafty over there. No! If I just ran straight up to him instead of trying to... Aw. Man. This is so sad. Now I only have $769,000. What a shame. What a shame. I need to go heal. You guys are destroyed. I'll run and add in the meanwhile. Anything cool out here? I really like a shiny Vanillite. I like that guy. Cool ad for the Rodom phone? Sun rising like that? Absolutely no reason for that ad to be doing all that. Can't wait for the Legend ZA videos. Oh, those will be a hot minute. I still have to get through Silksong. Actually, Silksong is what I'm starting next. Videos-wise. Well, on the editing side, not on the uploading side. On the uploading side, I've got, like, 3? Yeah, 3 that are still coming out. What was your favorite character in this game? Oh, I must have randomly said that while you were gone, Aiden, because I actually said that this stream. I think it might be Naveen. I think Naveen might be my favorite character. But I was saying that Corbeau is also really up there. I like the two of them a lot. Oh, man. What are you made of? Whoa. None of that was right. But yeah, big Naveen and Corbeau fan. This game has great characters, though. All the characters in this game have been exceptionally good. I just wish they kept showing up. That's such an interesting thing to say, because I think my favorite thing about the characters is how they keep showing up. They are more present than any other cast in any other Pokemon game. Part of the thing with the gym leaders is you can only get so much out of them because they appear like one time. But in this case, it's basically just gym leaders, except they all get to be characters. I think it's great. And I'm in the Jacinth arc. And you're talking about how you wish the characters kept showing up? That's when all of them show up again. That's the arc with all the characters. What are you talking about? Also, don't have to stick to their type? Yeah, they've had like a... I mean, like the number one exception to... I mean, not exception, example. Number one example to that is Corbeau. He looks like he's just going to be a poison type guy, and then he comes out swinging with a Gyarados. I love it. They haven't done that since, like, Pokemon Red. And the only reason they didn't do it there is because there was no Pokemon in that game. What the heck are you? Where are you going, man? The burn? Really? Oh my god. You're so obnoxious. Go away. Gosh. Big fan of Ivor. I'm glad that you mentioned Ivor because Ivor I didn't really like at first. But then during the... They brought him back and he got to be a character. And I liked him more the second time around. An example of them bringing him back. Bro, normal. Normal, you gotta do something. That missed because it went up! That's so cool. Having multiple Pokemon that, like, fly on your team could be kind of awesome, because you can do stuff like that. Okay, I think it's enough for this zone. Go over here. I'll just not worry about that. Oh, hey. Don't look this way, please. Turn around. Please? Thank you. Don't hit that plant. I'm gonna cry, dude. No, you gotta get closer. Frisbee. You gotta be closer. My favorite now is Corbeau with Canary close behind. Canary's up there for me, too. I like how she's just, like... kind of unapologetically a bit of a jerk. She's like a running character who seems kind of like genuinely mean. And it goes pretty unaddressed. I think it's really funny. Dude, I hate Phantom Force. Wasting my time. Is that Carmine without the abuse? Yeah. I don't want to think of her being like Carmine, because I didn't like Carmine at all. I'll say she's like Carmine, but good, so I feel better about myself. Dude, not Machamp again, man. Ooh, detect! You messed it up! That's unbelievable. That guy butchered the Machamp detect. I didn't even know he could do that. So crack up thinking about Theragon posing as her. I really like how they managed to squeeze in like twice as many major characters by giving every major character a buddy. I think that's great. He didn't. Oh my god. I was gonna say Philippe did feel a little bit underutilized compared to the other ones, but then I remembered that they had a whole thing. They had a whole thing where Philippe just kind of spontaneously went into his backstory. So, like, I can't even say that they underutilized him, because, like, they utilized him. I'm just super impressed, character-wise. They did a great job here. I suppose I should get the rest of these dragon-type moves once. Estrogen would have saved Aragon? Yeah. You're so right. Oh no, my physical attack. What am I gonna do without it? Oh. Oh no. I win. Okay, we're almost there. I might finish up these tasks, though. Because I like money. Need one more Psychic and one more Dragon move? Yeah. Nice. And that's our last ticket that we need. My goodness. Those are so expensive? Yeah. I think it's because you can kind of go crazy with the money grinding in the post-game. Like, I bought out one of the sections of stores in one go. Because I had, like, 1.7 million on me. I think the weirdest thing... Here, I'll look at the map in a second. The weirdest thing is, like, the expensive stores. Like, these are supposed to be the super, super, super fancy, like, expensive ones, right? And they aren't the most expensive by a long shot. Not that one. It's, which one is it? This one. Okay, I guess that says long offered the finest in luxury products, but these are the most expensive ones. By a large margin. Everything in there is super expensive. There's a bunch of, like, jackets that are, like, 50k each. And down here, the most expensive thing you'll find is, like, 18. So, I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, that's the expensive stuff. Everywhere else isn't as bad. Don't forgive them for making the first pair of glasses you can get in the game 20,000. Over here, there's like a million pairs of... There's like a store that offers 1 million pairs of glasses. For pretty cheap. Well, not pretty cheap. They're all like 5k. But, yeah. Could be worse. I didn't care too much. I don't even wear glasses on my character, so... I never even considered that, really. Gosh, the plus move didn't even kill him there. Oh yeah, you have a Leaf Blade. Are you the Mega? Yeah, you are. I've talked about a lot of these quests are there to show off mechanics. I also feel like a good chunk of them are there exist to give specific Pokemon some time to highlight. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but there's that whole quest about it happens up here about using a Pupitar to sharpen a Hone Edge. And I'm pretty sure that's in one of the... I think it's in, like, a Dex entry. Which is really, really cool. Also, in what other scenario would anyone talk about specifically Pupitar? Like, that's cool. Even if probably nobody cares about that guy because everybody cares about Larvitar and Tyranitar more. It's cool of them to do that. I have a bunch of... I didn't do any of the side missions off-stream in case... Well, except for... Oh, no, I did 2. I did the Pupitar one, and then I also finished off the Furfur one, because I realized that the Malamar I had knew Psycho Cut, when otherwise I didn't have any Pokemon that knew Psycho Cut. And I unlocked the last Furfur mission where you have to fight 4 Furfru with, like, your ultimate Furfru. Something I will definitely not be able to get to. There's a lot of evil missions, actually. There's a lot where they make you, like, use a single Pokemon to do something. They're kind of scary. Okay, probably Tawny, right? Okay, yeah, I thought so. I'm sure that these first 15 are scripted. I wonder if they're, like, random after this. Isn't the Infinite Zia Royale great? Sure. I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. I'm horrified of fighting you again, actually. Your team's probably going to be even stronger. Watch me win. Remember when they put that logo at the end of the first trailer for this game as if we were supposed to have any idea of what it meant? I remember that. Good times. Okay, what level are you? 70. Got it. Still several levels above you, but that's okay. Cool Reflect, it is gone now. Meganium. That's right, you have that. That was a gigantic Earth Power. Your team is so cool, Tawny. Oh. Big Pants Solos, true. Not the Pokemon that I've seen so far, though. Why, man? No, Overheat? Okay. Sure. Wait, what? You have 2 Pokemon left. Who else are you gonna use? Who's your last one? Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve? Why do you... No! No, 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 God! No, don't do that! You don't have to! Please stop! No! Bob! Oh, jeez. Dude, Don't heal? Oh my god! No, not again, folks. Good work, cool guy. Oh. I didn't expect that. The heck, I think the Furfur leak is a JoJo's reference? What? I'm looking forward to it. I want to do that when I get a shiny Furfur. I think that'd be fun. Really glad we met, you know? Couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. Yeah. Received a prize for winning a reward match. A big nugget. Thanks. Good. Tawny, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us just a second, okay? It's kind of awesome that she has the Floette. I assume that after this they're gonna give it to me, but it's cool that she has it and is using it. Emma, you're sure? Alright. Wonder, come on. Need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Story! Woo! Here we are. This is what we came to do. Alright. One last Legends in this Z through A. Oh! I just remembered one thing I wanted to say. Monty, the guy who... the big Canary fan. On his team, he had an Alolan Raichu, and I thought that was cool. Seeing Alolan Raichu there reminded me of that. Not really that important, but I thought it was neat, so I wanted to mention it. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. The jacket was a gift from me. No way. Cool. What? Where did he get that? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he went to Hawaii one time. I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. What? Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It's a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, maybe getting support from Lysander. It's true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. What, do neither of you know her name? I know, I don't remember. Is this a character I'm supposed to know? It sounds like one that's like a little bit obscure. I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't played Y that recently. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. I see, and I suppose that's where she... Dang. Yeah. Yag. Knew my mom had ties to Lumios, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumios City. So it was a struggle to find any leads, until I noticed that jacket. Couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. Of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her, too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? Dude, they gave this character something to do. That's actually awesome. That was one of my only existing complaints that I never even brought up because it didn't even matter, is that Jet was kind of nothing. But they are doing that now. They are actively wiping away any negative thing I can say about this game. My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. Dang. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. I just skipped it for no reason. She'd be glad to know something nice, probably. Must ask one thing of you, Tawny. Bear responsibility for Quasartico Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. Are you gonna promote her? Must make Lumios City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who's already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over CEO of Quasartico? She's like 15, dude. Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright. I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. Yeah, sure, you can do it, Tawny. You, like, gave your life almost to save Lumios City. You're probably ready to run a company. You understand why I have to do this, right? But Team Maze! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We have nothing left to accomplish, but what are we gonna do? I thank you. I'm happy to know you'll miss having me around. I hope you know I wouldn't leave unless it really were that important. Hey, Floette. Your input is much appreciated. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. Probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So, you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Wonder keep Lumios safe. Yeah! Thanks, Floette. Use this well, Wonder. It'd be funny, yeah. Floette, Sick. Wonder, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team Maze. I'll come give them the whole story later, but did you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. They make her get a job just so you can have AC's Floette. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, so happy. Oh, Yeah. Don't think she's supposed to be someone. Okay. I read that a bit ago, but I realized I should read it out loud now. Level 72. Well, that filled up some of my Mega Evolution Pokedex. Okay, then last 7? This would get me 1100. Why are they that evil? You need 1200 to finish it. So you have to do 1,000 battles. You don't have to fill the Pokedex or the Mega Pokedex, but you have to win 1,000 battles. That's so weird. Why did they do that? Can you even fill out... I mean, I guess you probably can't even fill out the Mega Pokedex, can you? Why are you here? They just put this in any order. Why? What? I thought you'd be like... I don't know, anywhere else. Who's this? Also presumably have to trade. Oh, yeah, the link trade ones get you a lot. I forgot about that. Maybe if you... I mean, you'd have to trade to fill out the Pokedex. Unless you transferred Pokemon from home. You could maybe do that. Probably where Floette is in the Pokedex. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Wait, what? How do I get Zygarde? If you have to do all the side missions for Zygarde, then I'm not gonna be able to get Zygarde. She said to go talk to... Okay. Being that gives and a being that takes. Oh, this is... Gotcha. Okay. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct. There's one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. He just showed up. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. Now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Okay. Dude, I don't want to fight your Gyarados. Oh, I've got a Klefki. I'm fine. I'm so happy that that's a thing I can say and also mean. I didn't... Here, I'm gonna run an ad. I didn't think this would happen right now. We're gonna fight Lysander. Okay. This is probably gonna be scary. I'd probably get Zygarde after this, though. What is this? What Mega am I missing? What's between Absol and Slowpoke in the Pokedex? Assuming that's how it is laid out. Lucario! What? The one that I don't have listed here at all is Lucario? That's so stupid, dude. Why isn't he even, like, pictured? I saw him. You have to see him. I thought there was, like, some new one that I was missing, and I'm missing the example Mega Evolution. That's so silly, man. Okay, well, at least I know that now. Wait, then... Okay, so they must just add the starters later, I guess. Yeah, I guess they aren't here, if we're going by that metric. Okay. Weird. Alright. Okay, let's kill this guy. Yeah, I'm not prepared, but I'm gonna do it. Let's believe that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. I'm certain that I will enjoy battling you. I remember having such a rough time with your team. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, dude. Level 78? Oh my gosh. That's a nightmare. Remember you were worried about being too strong? Yeah. Well, I mean, if I did all those battles with my regular team, I would be, like, level 100 by now. On everyone. For sure. This is such a good one, man. What? No way. That's not great. Okay. Outplayed him there by dodging. I don't remember him having a Noivern before. Oh, you're right there, man. Why hit Garbodor? I have no idea. What was his original team? Are there, like, Pokemon that aren't in this game or something? That's cool, dude. Oh, God! I don't care, man. I'm not. Oh, jeez. Him knowing Earthquake kind of ruins everything. Oh, we live those. My waterfall is not superior, actually. That's fine, though. We win. Okay, I'm gonna look up his team. Oh, yeah. Mienshao and Honchkrow? Those are not in this game. Forgot they hated the number 6 back then. Yeah, I remember struggling with his team, and it's got 4 Pokemon on it. Mienshao, Pyroar, Honchkrow, and Gyarados. Man, I would have loved if Mienshao was in this game. That would have been so good. Excellent. You can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. Suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zeh. Hey, buddy. Zygarde. I thought that Zygarde was saying that. Off he goes. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. It wants to be catched, so I can fill out my Pokedex. Alright, Big Pant, I hope you got a lot in ya. Group of children. Dude remembered Trevor. He did! Dude! I remember the Tierno kid. His Corphish really did a number on me. Shouts to Trevor. Are the alphas still hanging out down here? Okay, no, Zygarde scared him away. Sorry, Zygarde, I gotta check for shiny starters before I run down there. Just in case. Saw a surprising number of starters, though. Even a Charmander over here. The Fire-type ones never spawn. It's always a Lucario. He recognizes Tierno and doesn't put the Lita thing together? Yeah. Hey, man. Alright. This is scary. This thing kind of beat me up in the story. Oh, God! Oh, that's so bad. Oh my goodness, it's a boss fight. Kill him, Big Pant. Okay, so he's gonna absolutely go into, like, his next form at some point, right? I'm gonna let Big Pant solo this. I'm gonna put everything I have into Big Pant. This is sick, though, dude. Is there gonna be, like, another... There's gotta be another phase, right? Oh my goodness, man! Come back! There's gotta be another phase. Yep. That's good. This is sick, man. This is sick. That's what I was hoping to see. We're soloing with Big Pant because he's got Ice Punch. Big Pant, I just want you to keep going gamer mode. I'm so scared of fighting this thing with anything other than you. I'd still get, like, bodied by ground types. Actually, yeah, everything else on my team is weak to this guy in some form or fashion. That kind of went to the beat of the music. That was amazing. Oh, the double crunch. Big Pant solos. Big Pant does solo. You're doing great, Big Pant. Oh, wait, he's a higher level than me. I got greedy there. Trying to fight him while I'm dealing with all that. Okay, again. Big dodge on that. Okay. Another. This is gonna be horrifying. Oh, God. Get him, Big Pants! It's just walking! Oh, my God. Big Pant can't switch out anymore. Okay. I mean, that was part of the plan originally anyways. Using 1,000 waves again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with that, actually. I'm going to need to start using max potions. Oh, he's so fast now. Oh, I stunned him right when I lost my Mega. That's unlucky. Just quickly get it back. Corn Forcer! Oh! Oh! He made a Z! Oh my God! What? This is so cool! What the heck? Don't hit Big Pant. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, once you use your next move, I will Mega Evolve. Alright. We're gaming on him. He's got a lot of health. I can't believe he's a higher level than me, dude. That's crazy. Okay, come back, Big Pant. Oh! What? Oh my God. I don't even know what happened there. We're alive, though. Okay. We need to heal Big Pant again. Maybe you need a lemonade? I don't think so. Oh, he... You're doing great, Big Pant. There's no reason for me to do it yet. He keeps doing like little back steps, and my attacks are missing. Okay, we just need to... Oh, no. I can't pull him away. I can't pull him away. Okay, last time over here was safe. Stay here, Big Pant. Oh my gosh. Okay, once he uses another move, I'll Mega Evolve. Oh, I think I got hit by it still. No, we need to... Oh. This one is also a Kirby boss? It is. Okay, we're getting there. That's good. Big stun. Get a lot of damage off here. That's huge. Okay. We need to get him. Okay, I get how that attack works. I did just win, but I... Zygarde into Premier Ball. That's how it's done. I could have probably picked a cooler one, like a Dive Ball, but that's okay. That's for you to do, viewer at home. That's adorable. Oh my god. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde cube. That is not a cube. It's shaped like a game cube. No, it's not. I'm thinking of the GameCube, like, parody from the Hat in Time level that I played during the Timmy Day stream. That's such a weirdly specific thing to think about when I look at that, but that's exactly what just happened. Freely switch between 10 and 50%. If its HP drops to half or less, it will turn into its complete form. Awesome. Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde. Its core and force removed transforms into Nihil Light. Nice. When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. Now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. They just mentioned Z moves? Now it falls to me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, and I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Thank you for reminding me that you're French at the end. I did forget. Wow, that's actually sick, dude. That was awesome. that was so much cooler than I thought it would be. I was like a little tiny bit peeved that the post-game was just doing the ZA battle thing 15 times. And then they gave me a 3-phase boss fight. That was awesome. The fight with Lysander too, and they like made his character something. I wonder if he'll ever come back again. Man. This game has so thoroughly impressed me. I can't believe it, dude. Okay, well, I have a bunch of time left. I don't really know what else I should do. I'm assuming... Here, what do we have left here? I could win 300 battles and get 6 more Mega Evolutions. Gonna just drop that he's immortal? Well, and of course, in the one cutscene that I did off stream that I thought wouldn't be important, Lysander mentions that he talked to AZ about what being immortal is like. So, I mean, at the time, I did just think that he was, like, curious. But I guess Zygarde can just, like, make you live for 3,000 years or something? I don't know. There's a... Crazy. Alright. I guess I'll do side missions. I've liked those. I can find a place for Heliolisk. Here, where did that guy say he wanted to find him? It's probably the ultimate weapon. Yeah, it was probably the ultimate weapon. I guess that's true. Dude, Goomy. Find a prism tower along the canal rooftop space. Okay. And near a cafe. I mean, they're all kind of near this Pokemon Center. Oh, no, it'd probably be over here, right? There's a cafe right there, a Pokemon Center right there, the canal's right here. It's probably over here somewhere. What a cool video game, man. I'm so happy. I'm really interested to see the future of the Legends series. If it's like they've really got something here. This guy wanted rooftop space, right? Like, he specifically said umbrellas and stuff. I'm not seeing any of those over here. Looks like a big Cleffa. Oh, pathetic showing. Yikes. Remember not agreeing with the place that's correct. Okay. That's good. Sorry, Clef, I had to break that rock. Oh! There's umbrellas down there. I walk along... No, I can't... Wait. That's how we do it. This is absolutely the place, though. Yep. I can't believe it let me walk across the roof there. New bestest bud, you say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me? Now isn't this something? It's in front of Prism Tower. It's right beside the Saison Canal. It's got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop. It's even close to a cafe and a Pokemon Center. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing office at once. Yeah, well, I mean, this was my instinctively the first place I went to, based on the map. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. Look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? Sun going through the tower back there looks pretty cool. Oh, you literally can't see it. That's blocked. There it is. There you go. Looks like that. Well, the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. Yeah, man. But I've decided. I love Helios too much to compromise in any aspect of our life together. It's gonna be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, I guess I'd better get good at the Zia Royale. Yeah, dude. Yes. Once you told me everything, it's like that is everything that would make the rent for this place so expensive. Retrospect, I just didn't notice the other Pokemon Center. Oh, and Cafe. Yeah. That's super fair. I mean, I was looking at it and I was like, what? Everything's going to be close to these two. And then I slowly made my way over here and I saw those. The main thing I was looking for was the canal, and it kind of led me in the right direction. Are there any other side missions that exist that I care about right now? Only ghost type. No, thank you. I'm going to absolutely end the stream off with another attempt at that stupid battle gauntlet. A wondrous self-healing Pokemon. I can probably do that. I'd just probably have to kill things fast. I can kill things. I'm good at that. I've done that before. I want to battle you. Think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Yep. Taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Oh my god! It's the place where the camera bugs out if I use my victory belt? That's awesome, Gunner. Okay, listen. I don't really care about your self-healing team. I'm just gonna hit you with Brick Break. The way her name is Bien? Be surprised. Okay, well, you've gotten me. You crazy individual. You predicted my switch. Why did I use Dazzling Gleam? There we go. Good work, Big Pant. Hey, man. You are an Avalugg. I should have expected that. There we go. Hit him with the barb. What do you mean Avalugg can use recover? I would have never thought that. I've never even thought about using an Avalugg. What an overwhelming offense and such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. Made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. Got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon, so if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. That's awesome. Helios and the rest of my team should be all better now. Tee. Of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. The nerve to not just do it right now. A lucky egg. Oh, cool. You have a shiny Bergmite? You could use Avalugg. I would have to be, like, so desperate to use an ice type if I ever used Avalugg. Watch shiny Chespin right now. Not even a Chespin. Last time I was in here, I randomly went in there to just check those, and there were 2 Chespin out of the 3 holes. It was crazy. That's like a big deal. Maybe if it was Hisuian, that one actually looks half decent. I really don't agree. I don't think that you can save Avalugg. Maybe a Mega where he is literally just a giant flat piece of paper. That would be good. But there's no saving him in my eyes other than that. I kind of want a shiny hunt. Oh, starters would be cool. I can go for starters. I'll run around in here. Won't that be fun? Fun way to top off Pokemon Legends Arceus. A little bit of shiny hunting. Everyone's favorite. We all love it. Everyone's always talking about how much they love it. Big Dedenne and Carbink? Those are so funny. Yeah, out of all the ones I want, I probably want Tepig the most. But Tepig is kind of annoying. Wait a minute. Okay, if I fast travel here, I don't think it puts me in a good spot, does it? No, I gotta go all the way over here. Ugh. Did we just do the runaway? Can you get the Hisuian forms in this game? You can get Galarian forms. There's gotta be a quest for... a side quest for Hisuian Bergmite. But it'll probably just be a quest, so you probably won't be able to get it shiny. Hunting this thing is gonna suck. I need to find something else I want. On Galarian, so isn't too much of a stretch. It's more thinking of Sliggoo and Goodra. Oh! I forgot about them. I like those guys, too. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a Alolan Raichu. I've seen Galarian Stunfisk. What do you mean isn't much of a stretch? They're extinct? Well, you could get them in, Scarlet Violet. I think you could get all the Hisuian forms in that game. Maybe you could only get them by transferring them, but I thought you could get them in-game. Maybe just Growlithe? Actually, I'm gonna do this right now. I can't think of a target I want to hunt. I'm gonna run an ad first, though. And then we'll go straight for the stupid battles. Well, Sneasler's a top competitive mon. Zoroark is also in the game. Oh yeah, I love the Hisuian Zorua forms. Well, I mean, of course I do. They're really good. So, like, yeah. Tourist tips? I have to talk to you. What kind of tourist tips do you have? Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you. Oh, thanks, man. I'll take a sip right now. All right. Win against Child Aid and let me at him. That's the Furfrou. I'm not ready for that. Okay, I don't remember the order of Pokemon that I had to fight here. I remember it was horrifying, though. Victory Bell I can do. Okay, I'm now 30 levels above them. Surely this won't be a problem now. You piece of garbage. You piece of garbage. Actual literal piece of garbage. I can't believe that, dude. You've thoroughly ruined my day. My Delphox is, like, down for the count at the end of the first battle. That is infuriating. Okay, what the heck is this guy gonna have? I remember one of the last things I have to fight is a Skarmory, too. That's gonna, like, be an actual big problem. So cool for starting with the poison team. Yeah. I knew I could do that. Just right off the bat, get rid of that guy. They're banking on the fact that you're gonna switch. So we simply don't. Bro's got a Shell Bell? Why? Don't. That's how much I love the facial expressions in this game. Oh, yeah. They're so good. This game doesn't quite have the environmental modeling down, but I feel like they really nailed the people and the Pokemon. Which is super, super good after Scarlet and Violet didn't have anything down. Okay, Carbink. I think I can... you got, like, high defense. Maybe Barb can't kill you. Here, we'll see. Okay, well, you really... Problem solved. Piece of garbage. Okay, come back in here, Barb. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. We don't want them here. You're trying to put up... Oh my god, shut up! Scarlet and Violet some good character designs. Yeah, I think the character designs were good. My main problem with Scarlet and Violet was... like, the actual models themselves, just, like, the visual style of the game wasn't quite right. Not to mention you barely got to see any NPCs. Yeah. It was just a lot of Pokemon, really. My thing was mostly just, like, the actual visual style. They, like, kind of changed how things looked in that game. It wasn't, like, as saturated, and I don't think that worked in the game's favor. I don't like what you're doing here, man. Bro knows Absorb? Literally, why? Literally, why do you know Absorb? What is the point of that? Do you exist just to counter my Barbaracle? In what world would you teach your Noivern Absorb? I think Pokemon shouldn't go to the open world format. Looks way better like this with a smaller scope, with a closer camera. It makes everything feel more alive. I think they could go to the open world format with more time and more budget. The problem is that game was way too big. They tried to make that game way bigger than they could possibly do it. That was sick. I much prefer the direction that this game has gone in, though, in comparison. Oh, cool. I get a free win? Gengar can fly? That's so disappointing. Why do you know Dazzling Gleam? You just hate me. Okay, I'm Mega Evolving you. You're my best bet at this point. Cities in Scarlet and Violet do not look lived in and felt really empty. Oh, well, yeah. Scarlet and Violet moment. That game in general is just really empty because they went for size instead of, like, actually filling places with stuff. Was this number 6? Am I that far? Like, do I have that much left to go? Do something? Okay, I need to get Frisbee to do as much as she can here. You piece of garbage! Sword and Shield of the semi-open world aspect well. I think Sword and Shield looked visually good, except for the open areas. What? Okay. I didn't like their wild areas, but everything else in that game looked good. But it didn't feel good. I do like routes plus cities though. You're right. You're right on that front. That's so upsetting. That still goes off. Okay, Big Pant Gaming? Big Pant Gaming? I will at least have Trevor for Skarmory. Trevor should be able to kill Skarmory, I think. I wonder if you played Sword and Shield a lot more than I have. I don't quite remember the wild areas as much as you might. Okay, yeah. I mean, I went in the wild areas a lot to Shiny Hunt. Not a fan of how they look. You can tell they were kind of like a test for expanding further in the future. That tends to be what That's so good. That tends to be what Pokemon does a lot. Is they try out something kind of small and experimental, and then they expand on it in the next entry. Like when they did the. Well, I don't know if the raids in. Yeah, the raids though. You can see raids start in Go, and then they appear in Sword and Shield, and then they made them even better in Scarlet Violet. They do that a lot. Okay, I kind of needed a freeze there. Or we can just kill him. That works too. Alright, sure. That's so big. Big Pant, that's the biggest punch you've ever done. That was an incredible series of events. That was so good. Big Pant took down like 3 teams by himself. We love Big Pant. Oh my god. Which one is this? This is the 10th. Dude. I've got like 3 Pokemon at full health still. Okay, normal. I feel like you're gonna die, but, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. That's so good, normal. Alright. Speak of the devil. Give him a heat wave. Oh, normal! Normal! I've not given you a chance this whole game! What? What? Normal, what you have done today is unreal. Normal set up the victory. Trevor didn't even have to do a thing. Oh my god. Good work, Normal. Normal, you're a legend. Big Pant hard carried that whole time, but massive shoutouts to Normal. Just incredible work. You have to pay 100 grand to do that? I saw people saying that doing this is more efficient than doing the Infinite ZA Royale thing. No. That's so much money. That's not worth it in the slightest. Wowzers, though. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's complete. But yeah, those count as battles. Almost just need 250. Right. So weird that they make you have to do this. That's fine. I ended up getting much further in the battles than I thought. Okay. Okay. That is like everything that I could have possibly wanted to do on stream. So, we shiny hunt now. But what do we shiny hunt for? This is a real question. I want to do something kind of easy so we have like an actual chance at it. Shiny Big Pant. You know what? I talked about the sewers. You're so right, Gunner. I talked about the sewers so much in this game. We might as well end it off with some sewers runs. We love the sewers. How do you guys feel about the sewers? I hope you're big sewers fans, because I'm a big sewers fan. And Scraggy is one of the guys I want the most. Actually, Scraggy is probably the Pokemon that I want the most for a shiny right now. But getting him is obnoxious. Because those are the 3 Scraggies that I can see every time. And that's all I got. Big Pants Sewers fan? Good. Glad to hear it, Gunner. Oh, and I don't know if I read that. Sword and Shield would have been a good game if it wasn't for the everything. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think the one thing that game had down for sure was visuals. Well, no, not for sure. They had the visuals down everywhere except the wild area. That was like the one problem, was the wild area. Those look like garbage. And that was the example that everyone used for the game's visuals, even though everywhere else looked like pretty good. Like the cities in that game look great. I'm glad that this game is like taking steps back towards that direction. Because Scarlet and Violet like weirdly desaturated everything and almost tried to make a bunch of stuff look more realistic. But it kind of just made everything look a lot like clay, and it was really odd. Someone found a good way to reset the sewers? Oh, well, here you go, Aiden. I'm showing you. You look for whatever you want, then you fast travel back, and then you go back again. I've shiny hunted enough where I know... I've shiny hunted enough in this game where I know now what works and what does not work. If you just go for whatever you want and then fast travel back here, then you can reset the sewers. I don't know what you're looking for. There's Goomy and Inkay over here, Scraggy and Noivern down here, Klefki's here, Skrelp and Ghastly. There's like Patrats, Litwicks. There's a lot of Skrelp and Litwicks up here, so... I have it like memorized because I've been down here so much. I should be going this way. There's a Goomy over here. Getting a shiny Goomy would be really cool. Even if I run the risk of getting another Inkay. Man, this game is so good. I'm so overjoyed. I wonder how the Zia Royale will work now. If it's just a random person every time. I kind of wish that you got to, like, choose. Or something like that. Because you can refight people theoretically forever. Which is cool. But, yeah, you might have to cycle through it a while before you find the one that you actually want to fight again. I don't think I fought Jacinth again. I don't want to hear her battle theme more. It was really cool. I'm not even gonna notice a shiny Scraggy until I'm right next to it. For a while, I thought shiny Scraggy was, like, brown. And then I looked him up and I was sad. He's just, like, a smidge darker. It's not very great. But I feel like his Mega has to be something. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Makes it as a crappy shiny? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm... that's, like I said, that's why I'm hoping for the Mega. But I also... I don't want to look up the... I don't want to look up the Mega. I think it'd be cooler to see it for myself. I did that with, Phalanx. Phalanx and Barbarical. I saw their shiny Megas in the game for the first time. And, for some reason I thought it, like, would maybe be way different, but they look... They have, like, the same color palettes as their regular shinies. So I'm a little worried that Scrafty's gonna do something similar where it's just still a white hood. But whatever. I won't spoil myself. Got a shiny Phalanx? Yeah, I did earlier today. Big fan. Cool guy. But yeah, Aiden, you were talking about wanting to find a good way to reset the sewers. If you just fast travel, then that resets it. It's still not the fastest, but I feel like there's a lot of good Pokemon down here, so it that kind of makes up for it. It's definitely way faster to hunt other Pokemon like Phalanx, though. Ow. That Ghastly new Psychic? Trying to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more sewers run-throughs. we gotta, this would be such a cool way to cap it off. I mean, I'm pretty happy with everything that we've done. But, yeah. Dude, build them impossible to catch? Oh, gosh, I forgot about that. They're so mean putting build them there. I thought I was lucky getting it, like, on the first go, though. So they did keep his catch rate. I thought they might have, like, changed it for this game for a second, but no, they hate you still. Especially considering you've got, like, probably one chance. You know, that's great. Big fan. Cool dude, that Beldum. Yeah, I'll do 2 more. Oh, and then I want to show what it was like resetting for Phalanx earlier, because I mean, obviously other people aren't as into shiny hunting as I am, but it's so easy in this game that it's like genuinely incredible. You can do thousands of encounters in like less than an hour. It's crazy. The thing they accounted for dust balls, I genuinely don't think they get the bonus here. Oh gosh. That's evil. I kind of just shut my brain off and did Ultra Balls. I don't really know how Timer and Quick Balls work in this game. I feel like if you're using a Quick Ball, you probably have to do it before you get into a battle with the Pokemon. But I don't know how Timer Balls would work. Do you just have to sit there for a while? It seems weird. Like, some of them just feel really built for turn-based battling, so. Quick Balls get their bonus until the battle starts, and I've never seen a Timer Ball improve. Okay. That sounds about right. I would kind of expect Timer Balls to not really do much of anything. I've barely even looked around and tried the different Pokeballs that much. I'm always too scared that I'm going to use all mine. I hope if you throw your Master Ball, the guy will just retrieve it for you. I feel like that'd be fun. Okay, let's do one more run through. I'll check Gumi again this time. No Gumi. Unlucky. Isn't it that we aren't going to be able to transfer Pokemon in this game to home? Can you not transfer them to home? I thought you just couldn't transfer them to other games. I guess it would make sense if you couldn't transfer them to home, though. I know you can transfer other Pokemon into this game, and I'm pretty sure they get locked in this game if you do that. So you probably can't transfer them to home, I guess. Dang. I mean, I always think that's a bit of a shame, but I never move my Pokemon from home to anywhere. I have like a bunch of my 3DS era shiny Delphox on there, so. I think I have like 3. I like that Pokemon a little bit. Okay. The one other thing I wanted to show off. Shiny hunting for Phalanx and Froakie is amazing. You just go in here, you do that, you fast travel, and you've just done, you know, like 7 encounters. That was 7 encounters there. You do it again. Like, it's crazy. You can just do that instantly. It's fantastic. There's like a... You can like do that at other wild zones, but that one's like the best because you get a flat view and you can see everything right off the bat. It's awesome. Don't have the upgraded home, so I have to be careful about what I put in there. Ah, gotcha. I didn't know there was an upgraded version. I got a membership, like, forever ago. And, like, once a year, Nintendo takes, like, $15 from me or something like that. So, I don't think about it. Alright. Well, that game was pretty great. That's the best Pokemon game I've played in ages. What a fantastic time. I'm saying all this like I'm gonna stop playing it right now, but once I end the stream, I'm gonna, like, keep playing. Oh, man. What a good time. I don't even want to look at the ending soon screen. I want to listen to the Lumia City music. I still can't get over this. This music makes me so happy. Just incredible, man. Alright, well, gamers, that's the last of Legends Z to A. It took me less than a week, but what are you gonna do? I had a blast. I thoroughly enjoyed that whole game. Barely have anything negative I could even say about it. Just a fantastic time through and through. So, yeah, that'll be that. And on Friday and Saturday, I'll be streaming a Hat in Time. So, yeah, I will see you guys then. Goodbye.